All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Since you two is Pastor Dowell. We back out here again. I made a couple adjustments and stuff with this Glock. So we're going to see exactly where we at right here. So mind you, I'm changing spaces and stuff just to try to get this laser on to see where we're at, all right? Okay, is anyone downrange? Anyone across the creek? Nope, no answer. So here we go, just the laser only, okay? Just the laser only, okay? All right, here we go. Okay, that is just the laser only, making adjustments here. Try not to really truly be too technical. As you can tell, I actually speeded up my rate of fire this time, okay? Today, the conditions are a little bit more warranted. Elder Doug, how cold is it out here, Elder Doug?
37 right now.
37 degrees. So we're probably 10 degrees warmer today. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and look and see. Remind you, I did not look down the iron sights. I used the iron sights to get the laser in line with the iron sights. And then once I fired a few shots the other day to see where it landed at, now I'm actually using the laser only. So it's kind of like point and shoot, point and shoot, point and shoot. That's all I'm doing with the laser. And we're going to see how effective the laser is and what adjustments I made. The adjustments I made, and let's see what kind of hits that I've gotten. All right, come on. Okay, this is more like the way I normally shoot with my 1911, but these are the hits that we end up getting with the laser only, laser only, laser only. Now, what I may do is if the temperature changes, more likely, and I get a chance and opportunity, it warms up a little bit more today. If it ever makes it up to 50 degrees, I'll try to come back out here again, and we'll go back just a little bit further. But as you can see, if you get this thing lined up, and that's just a laser only, you saw how fast that I pull the actual trigger itself. It can be pretty lethal. Pretty much where you aim this thing is pretty much where we hit. All right, so anyway, hey, hope y'all learned something from this. By the way, this is the Glock 19. It's a mid-grade weapon, mid-sized weapon. So it's just a tad bit too small for my hand. I prefer a bigger caliber, but however, it is one of my preferred carry pistols. And of course, I got the information about this Glock 19 from my dear friend, Pastor Joe Fox. And I think one of the benefits or one of the advantages of this particular weapon right here is that you have 15 rounds. I mean, the clip says 15 rounds. And if I'm not mistaken, you can hold 15 in here, maybe one in a chamber. But so you're looking at possibly 16. But I wouldn't stress the magazine that much. I would just stick with 15. I would load 15 and put one in the chamber, have 14, so you don't have any chances of misfire or round swelling. I know a lot of people don't understand that, but it does take place. But anyway, depending on where you go, you know, if you're going to be in a congested area like a city or something like it, and you get this kind of accuracy, because the majority of fights, gunfights, if you ever are in one, y'all forbid that you never have to ever deploy your weapon, ever be in one and eliminate someone. But I tell you, the majority of them is going to be within 10 feet. And I'm about 20, 25 feet, maybe something like that. I don't know. I mean, just a tad bit closer than I was yesterday. I was at 30 feet yesterday. So anyway, I didn't measure, but I'm somewhere in between there. But anyway, I think that if you're going to be in a congested area, the more rounds you have, because you know, people running gangs nowadays whenever they're going to do evil, and you want to have these kind of rounds to be able to protect yourself and defend your family. If you're going to be like in rural areas or something like that, a bigger caliber, doesn't have as many rounds and stuff, but the chances are that the threat will not come at you, the contingency will not come at you like they would if you was in the inner city or big city. But it's a Glock 19. It's a pretty decent weapon for carrying stuff, but like I said, it's about reliability and accuracy, which this definitely does have. And the reason why, we chose the Crimson Trace, because, it doesn't impair, you chambering your round. It doesn't impair it going into the holster up here in the front at all, because everything is on the hand grip, and the laser is here on the side right here. You make your windage and elevation adjustments as such. I think it's a pretty good tight shot group. I can actually tell that I pulled a few times. I mean, yeah, that's what I did. I actually pulled really, really hard rather than squeezing right here. And that's probably because of the weather conditions, but I'm not going to make any excuses. Nobody would actually complain about a shot group like that. What do you think, Elder Doug? Would anybody complain about a shot group like that?
No, I wouldn't.
Elder Doug said he wouldn't. Anyway, hey, y'all have a wonderful day. Y'all have a wonderful day. The King is coming.